Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Our good name is Gary Tech Interior Design. Whoever you are watching this particular video for the first time, make sure you have subscribed. And then so today I'm going to talk about the costing of this particular house up to this particular level that you see we are here, of which it is like day 10. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of this particular house, so that if you have let's say that thought, or you have some dreams to build, you can know up to this particular certain, or I have this particular amount, if I can start it with or not. So for this particular 4-bedroom, this is a 4-bedroom house. It has got a kitchen, it has got a sitting room, it has got 2 toilets, it has got a dining room, and then it has got a front balcony and a rear porch, and then it has got a store. So in terms of material, I can say that up to here, I can say is like if it's at least a little bit at low, let's say like a bit, let's say if it could be less, it will be like, let's say like almost like 1 million up to this particular project. It is like 1 million plus for this up to this particular project, because if you see the foundation, let's say from the foundation only, from the foundation casting going downward, that thing I can say that it had eaten like almost 400,000 without labor cost only, because there's some cement there's some iron bars, there's some blocks, there's some hardcore, there's some marams, it has got some DPM, it has got some DPC, it has got a hoop iron. So if you can calculate, let's say like for example for foundation only, because if you can give, let's say the foundation, it has eaten 200 cements of bag. And then if you say like Garissa, they say like one bag of cement is like 780. So if you give, let's say like that one times 200, you can see it is 156,000. So imagine that is only cement. So that's why I was telling you, for the foundation, from the trenching going up to slab casting, it was let's say more than 400 to 500,000, more than that. Because if only cement, you can see the cement here, I don't know if you can see here, if only cement is taking like 150,000. So because we had used like 200 bags of cement on this particular house. And then if you see this block, one block, they are selling it at 65 shillings. So if you do 65 shillings, and then 65 shillings times let's say 65 shillings times the upper stone, the lower stones, it was almost 2,000 feet. So you can say plus still only the blocks for the foundation, it was 130,000. So you can see that 100 plus let's say 100 plus 156,000, you can see it is almost 286, plus DPM plus hoop iron, those plus maram. I can say that one, let's say it was almost over 500,000, of which is more than 500,000. And then if you go, let's say now here, you can see this one now, this upper course, I can say almost, let's say that's why I was saying this one, it has costed us like almost 1 million plus. Because even if you add, let's say like now the total blocks, now here we can say that the total blocks for this particular walling up to this, let's say from these courses up to here, you can see it was 450 times 9, of which is 4,950 times 65. So you can see for the blocks only, these blocks only, that the one you see that the one now you see here, it has costed like 256,000, minus the one for the, let's say like minus the one for the slab casting. So you can see that this project is something that is so big, and because if your project, we have not even done up to slab, let's say up to roofing, but you can see we are more than 1 million plus. that is a big project. That one I can assure you, this one is a big project because it has got 4 bedrooms. Imagine 4 bedroom. It has got a kitchen, it has got a sitting room, it has got a dining, it has got a balcony, of which all of them are quite enough spacious that it can accommodate for this particular house. So, and then if you want, let's say, the quotation of this particular house, you can just DM me. I can give you the entire cost, the entire quotation of this up to this particular point, because we are the one who are giving the instruction to go and bring this one. We don't want this one. This one is good. But as per this project, all things are let's say are quite are good, because our clients, this particular client is someone who is let's say who is in terms of material mobilization is let's say is good in mobilizing materials, and then of which the materials are of high quality. That's why I always emphasize the material to be of a high quality, because if you lower the quality of your materials, the output of that particular work, it will be very bad. But if you have let's say a good quality, a better quality materials, I think that one is 100% sure your work will be good enough. Your work will be of a high standard. Okay, even depending with the kind of depending the kind of engineer or the one who is building for you. But if you want, let's say, if you have someone who is specialized on this particular project, it will be something that will be so good, and then it will be something that will be so neat that you will be, let's say, if you are building a retirement home, that one I can guarantee you'll be having a good housing in terms of up to your late stage, maybe whenever you want to expand. But if you build, let's say, a 4-bedroom house now, why to build another house, of which this one you can call it a retirement home? So that's why you advise our clients, if you want something, sit down with our engineer or someone who is who is building for you. Discuss with him, I want this particular thing, and then maybe on our end we can say the advantage and disadvantage of using this 4-bedroom or having 4-bedroom. That's one you can have. That's why you must, before you building a house, you must have someone who can advise for you, of which go for a better engineer. Even ask him for paperwork, so that you can fully have that confidence that whoever is working for you is someone who is qualified. So I'm going to give you the house tour for this particular project up to now, so that you can see. So where I'm standing I'm standing on a master bedroom. You can see is something that is so spacious. Even you can see on this particular video. So this is a master bedroom, and then as this opening here, this is a walk-in closet. You can see this is a walk-in closet, and then here this is the master toilet. You can see the windows there quite big enough. And then for today's work, we were adding, let's say, this particular. So the day one, yesterday we were doing 5 courses. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to here, up to this particular point. And then today we have started from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have built 4 courses above the 5 that we had done yesterday, because the normal one is of 9 courses. But if you want, let's say, some they may go with 9 or 10, but ours we always advise 9, because we are going to have a ring beam at the top of this particular house. So that was our today's work. And then tomorrow's work, I think you can see these columns are empty. Whenever you see these columns, let's say, like there's another one here, it is empty. So we are going to have to concrete this particular column work, the one you see like on these particular corners, and the other one that you can see here, so that after doing this, after gap filling these particular columns, the other day we'll have now to build, we'll be now doing the ring beam at the top of this particular house, and then at the end of the day we'll have done the walling, and then as we goes the roofing. So this was our master bedroom. As I goes out, this is the public toilet. You can see something big. So this is our public toilet, and then at this particular end, this is our first bedroom, of which you can call it a kids bedroom, This you can call it, let's say, like a girl's bedroom. So as you goes on, this is the walkway. As you can see, that is the entrance that you will be coming out. That is our main entrance that you see there. So this one leads us towards this is a second bedroom. You can see same design, same size with the other one. There's a second one here. Now this is the third one, so that you can see it's a bit spacious, or same design with the other one. And then here you have got this our kitchen. You can see it's over there. And then we have got here a kitchen pantry, of which you can see there. And then I think they have forgotten to have here a serving window. I think we'll have to do it tomorrow when we'll be doing the correction. And then here you can see this is our rear porch, of which you can see this is now our rear porch. So tomorrow we are going to do the column concrete of those bars that you see there. So as I goes out, now this is a walkway. Sorry. And then here this is another walkway, that the main entrance. So here this is the opening that leads us towards the sitting room, the sitting room. And then here we have our dining room at this particular point. So you can see our house is something that is so big enough. So and then we have got here the front porch. You can see here tomorrow we are going to do that column, the one that you see, we are going to concrete it. So I think up to there, if you are watching this particular video, I will urge you to subscribe to this particular YouTube channel, so that will be notified whenever we'll be posting this particular content. And then for more information, you can call us through 0746289667. 0746289667. You can start with our country code, of which is +254 76289667. So let's meet on tomorrow's, whenever we'll be doing the columns, those columns concreting.